what's in the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Ruud Gullit. Woody Fuller. Kevin De Bruyne.
Can you own it?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Hull City regaining possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Pulisic. And a foul there. Kevin De Bruyne. Determined defending. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Pulisic. This is looking good. Pulisic now. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Really well positioned. Claude Makelele. Pirlo. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Victor Osimhen. And Best has it. And it's opening up. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
Henry. Thierry Henry. How can they open up the defence here? The ruling is offside here. Managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
So
from the
underway
stadium
in the second
and
half.
may face
Both teams
prosecution.
very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. And he read it well defensively. Thierry Henry. Free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Fernando Hierro. And in the right position to read it. Woody Fuller. Maurice has it. Victor Osimhen. Pulisic. Dumfries. It might be. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do
And a
nicely.
goal for Hull City.
So Real
Number
restart the
15.
game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Pirlo. Pulisic. Thierry Henry. And on to Fuller. Henry. Oh, big chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo. And now with Osimhen. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Very quick thinking there. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Pulisic!
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
To rubber stamp it once and for all.
And a goal for Hull City.
This is
Number
looking rather
11,
comfortable for
Kevin
them.
De
So the
Bruyne.
final whistle, and not not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
It's in the game. It's in the game. It's in the game. It's in the game. It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester United, and they face Hull City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Touch means a throw-in for them. Griezmann. And now Henry. De Bruyne. Nedved. Well, Hull couldn't keep the ball. Hull recovering possession well. Difficult to stop him. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Third away by Hierro. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And now Henry. Thierry Henry. Well, he's certainly not alone.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
George Best. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Griezmann. Gullit. And now Henry. Gullit has it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. George Best.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Thierry Henry. Gullit has it. And now Henry. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would you cross-sectioning, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Ronaldo. Well, he keeps going. De Bruyne. Griezmann. And now Henry. Kevin De Bruyne. Nevien. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee blows for a foul. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Joan Capdevila. Lucio. Rudhurit. And good anticipation. Oh, big chance! And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. "20 minutes to go. Griezmann. Rudhurit. Now Griezmann. Kevin De Bruyne. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end.
Well, it certainly hasn't been their best performance, but the United fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players now respond and find this equaliser?
Moving into the advanced position. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Henry. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, this is a very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Here's a change for Manchester
As
United.
indicated, there will be a minimum of 4
The
minutes
action is
of
going to
added
continue
time.
for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Hull City versus Manchester United.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Griezmann. Henry. Fuller! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Good bullet. Well, now they have possession. Jairzinho. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Henry. Rudi Fuller. And toughing it out. Griezmann. Fuller. United have it back. Shevchenko. Nedved. Fuller. Now Griezmann. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Jairzinho. And Hull City regaining possession. Thierry Henry. Johan Cruyff. Jairzinho. Really getting stuck in. Pavel Nedved. Well, very effective play in possession.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And there it is! A goal! I must say,
Goal 50 goal! Number 50!
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? That
Would you
is
cross
that
secretary
for the
please
first
note
half here.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Encouraging stuff from United. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Thierry Henry. And support available. Quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Harry Kewell. Perfect tackle, and the ball back with Hull City now. Henry. Now Griezmann, and perhaps Griezmann! Harry Kewell. And the ball with Shevchenko. And on to Jairzinho. Top-class defending. Cruyff. Andrew Robertson. Nedved. Bullet has it. Griezmann. Thierry Henry. Bullet. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
And they're making a change. Lizarazu. Now with Kewell. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Good-looking run. This could finish it! Offside all the way. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
from the
it was a
police have
tight
asked
game.
us
Both
to
sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Thank you.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid and they face Hull City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Robertson, Nedved, and now Henry. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Oh, no stopping him. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Luis Figo. Dracor. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Griezmann. Thierry Henry. De Bruyne now. Showing a great defensive instinct. Jeremy Frimpong. Luis Figo. De Bruyne. And the ball with Figo. And they need to get tighter here. But they dealt with the threat first. Henry. Rudi Völler. Bullet has it. And now Henry. Now Griezmann. No panic, just passing. And moving the ball nicely. Henry. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Völler. Bullet. Plenty of support here. Rijkaard. And on to Cantona. Figo.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Brenda, Stan and Fran.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Moving forward effectively. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. Jairzinho. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Rudi Völler. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And a fine stop. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. Jairzinho. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And still on the lookout for the goal that must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal
And
for
just look at that
City.
power. That's
Number
almost
7,
unstoppable.
Antoine
That's a great
Griezmann.
strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
The fourth official has
2 minutes to
indicated
be
there will
added
be a
on at
minimum
the
of
end.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the replay. It all
Goal
starts
for
with the
Real
delivery
Madrid.
into the box.
Number
Just
10.
begging someone to get on the end of it.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Hull City up against Real Sociedad.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Henry. Woody Fuller. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Just fractionally wide. Good strike. Nuno Mendes. Nicely out of there. Jimenez. Elanga. Herrera. Memphis. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. So now a corner.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
In with a chance. Perhaps now. And a goal to give them the lead. They have the reward. And back underway. 1-0 as is. Anthony Elanga. Well, he's given us away. Funa. Well, it could be on for him here. Throwing. And it's gone in! The teams are separated
And
by
it
2
goes for
goals
Hull
now.
City.
You cannot
Number
say they
15.
don't deserve it. Harry Kewell. Nuno Mendes. Under Herrera. And playing advantage. First advantage played, but then a free kick. Griezmann. Real chance. And the danger clear.
The referee
There's
has
2 minutes of
indicated there will
stoppage
be a
time
minimum
here.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Depay. Anthony Elanga. Well, great read there to intercept. And with that, the first half draws to a
Would the
close.
club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Funa. Opportunity it is. Will he? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. 3 goals without reply. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Depay. And a clever piece of defending. Might be a chance here. Opportunity still there. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
And it goes for Hull City. Number 15.
Elanga. Anthony Elanga. Under Herrera. Depay. Jimenez. On to Mendes. But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Gullit. And now Henry. Now Griezmann. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. And a confident clearance. Really clever pressing. Now the keeper grabs it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gullit. Henry. Now with Funa. And in with a real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
The fourth official has
3 minutes of
indicated there will
stoppage
be a
time
minimum
coming
of
up.
3 minutes of
Well,
added
I'll tell you
time.
what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks
smiles on
for
their
visiting us.
faces.
I hope you'll be back
Well, it was a
soon.
very
From me,
assured
Jeremy
performance,
Nicholas,
wasn't
and
it?
everyone
I was
here at the
particularly
stadium.
impressed
Have
with
a
their
safe journey.
play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City versus Germany.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Gullit. And now Henry. Gullit has it, and they find a gap in the defence. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Moving into the advanced position. Pretty simple save for David De Gea. Griezmann. Thierry Henry. Well, might be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And once again, Germany get the ball rolling. How will they react to this setback? Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gullit has it. And now with Di Lorenzo. He's given us away. Henry. Gullit. Pulisic now. Oh, it might be. He can't hold on to it. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Not a convincing clearance. Cleared away by Stam. Kevin De Bruyne. Griezmann. Rudi Völler. From a long way out. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Henry. Now, what's the keeper playing at? There's still danger here. And mopping up defensively.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball is rolling again, and Germany trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Henry. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Eusebio. Griezmann. Ruud Gullit. And now Henry. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Pulisic. Völler. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Cambiasso. And Mateus has it. Kaká. Really getting stuck in. Völler! Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Yapstam. Koke with it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
This could be it! And collected with considerable ease. using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Nervy clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Cody Fuller. He's in here. That will be that. Germany will have to live with the outcome. A defeat in this game. Stuart, your analysis.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Roberto Carlos. On to Hazard. And take it away. Pulisic. Is it going to be Pulisic? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's
Number
strong, well-balanced
69,
and skillful.
Christian
That's a
Pulisic.
top-class finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fuller. Gullit. Pulisic now. Henry. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead
And
by
a
2
goal
now.
for Hull
They can
City.
breathe that bit more
Number
easily.
14.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Charlton. Now with Beckham. Dalglish. Oh, great play. Could pull one back here. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Goals
Well,
for the
as you can see,
visitors.
he's a dangerous runner with the
Number
ball. He has such
55.
good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Hazard. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far? This could level it. Can they stop it going in? Griezmann. Rudy Villa. Thierry Henry. Pulisic now. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45
Quality
minutes
prospects
in
team,
this
please
game.
note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Rivaldo. David Beckham. Looking for the final pass. But then the one that goes astray. Henry. Pulisic now. Thierry Henry. Bullet has it. The confidence really coming out. Now options are plenty. Pulisic. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Eden Hazard. Bobby Charlton. Rivaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Henry. Bullet. Pulisic now. Gullit. Hazard. Can they level it here? This could square the game. It could be up for grabs. Lloris.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And now Henry. Opportunity here. And the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well done. It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Goals for the visitors. Number 55.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Hull City against Bristol Rovers.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Andrew Robertson. Fuller. Now Griezmann. Henry. Chance here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now
And a
they've been
goal for
rewarded.
Hull City. Number 69.
This is a very tight
Christian
position, as you can
Pulisic.
see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
We saw the situation developing. Larson. Now with Charlton. Griezmann. Henry. Fuller. De Bruyne. Pulisic. And now Henry. And trying to extend their lead. Can he take advantage? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall.
Hull City goal. Number
It's all
22.
about keeping the concentration. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Herrera. Larson. Thierry Henry. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Henrik Larsson. And now with Di Lorenzo. Pulisic now. And now Henry. Bullet has it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
And away
and
they
may
go
face
again. The
prosecution.
second half is up and running. Bullet. Pulisic now. And on to Di Lorenzo. Moving forward effectively. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bobby Charlton. And on to Charlton. And bursting forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Henrik Larsson. Fuller. Henry. Their turn to try to keep it. Thierry Henry. Günther. He continues his run. Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Figo. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they took care of the situation defensively. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Bristol Rovers goal. Number
So back
7.
underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Günther. And very deftly cut out. He was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Andrea Pirlo. Figo. Possession 1. referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City versus Flamengo.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Pulisic. And now Henry. Is it going to be Pulisic? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener.
Hull City goal! Number 69, Christian Pulisic.
That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
One 0 then. Chilwell. De Vrij. Now with Thuram. Vanega. Now with Baratelia. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still there. And a goal to really bolster
And a
things
goal for Hull City, number 15.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Vanega. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Alessandro Bastoni. Goalkeeper has it. On the ball, Bastoni. Now with Baratelia. Andres Iniesta. Vanega. Fine use of the ball. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Fuller. Griezmann. Chances on. Nicely out of there. Griezmann. Fuller. Now, who can he play it to? Fuller! Oh, still something on here. And he gobbles up the second chance.
And a goal for Hull City.
No wonder
Number
he's asking
14.
questions of his defence. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
Coming up
We're
half
at the
time,
end
don't
of
forget,
45
we'll be
minutes
having
in
the
this
lucky
game.
raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw number on the back page of your programmes.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Chilwell. Andres Iniesta. Or can they prize them open now? Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Well, they've decided to make a change. Hugo Lloris with a straightforward save. Gullit. Pulisic now. Chilwell. Vanega. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Another play for a Hull throw. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Henry. Pulisic now. Oh, he's through here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Pulisic gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Schmeichel. Thuram. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Alessandro Bastoni. Here's Chilwell. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Pulisic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kvaratskhelia. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take. Well, can he finish this? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 14.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Henry.
The referee has indicated.
And he might be through here. And that is offside. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen, thank
You're
you for coming.
absolutely right there.
Straight
Their
to the
attacking
end.
play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Pulisic. Nicely constructed. Teamwork and passing in evidence. He's certainly not alone. Must take the lead here. There it is. The opening goal of this match.
Oh, city goal! Number 4.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Henry. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Pulisic. Struggling to keep the ball. Forlan. Best. Chance to finish. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early
Goal for the
lead.
visitors. Number 7.
Back underway. 1-0 it is. Pulisic. And now Henry. And now with Di Lorenzo. Thierry Henry. Moving it so confidently now. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Pulisic. They need to get tighter. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Fuller. And now Henry. Best. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Jairzinho. And on to Tambrota. Jairzinho. And on to Jairzinho. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And with that, the first half draws to... Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So back underway here into the second half. And in with a real chance. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And that short pass, this could be interesting. Oh, great defending. Griezmann. Henry. Griezmann. Griezmann! On the corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Well, still danger! Teammates available. Well, not away properly. There's the shot! Oh, the power was there. Really the placement, however. Goal kick. Said Al-Owairan. Diego Forlan. Now with Forlan. Now Zidane. 20 minutes remaining. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Genuine chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Goal for the visitors.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Ruud. And now Henry. Good looking sequence. You can sense the threat is there. Now options are plenty. Can he get one back? And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 69, Christian Pulisic.
Brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And just 5 minutes remaining. Federico Valverde. Diego Forlan.
The sport official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gullit. And now Henry.
Well, here we can see it again.
And
Look at the way he
goal
glides
for
past the defender to create space for
number
himself.
69,
And Pulisic gets
Christian
that little bit of
Pulisic.
space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Federico Valverde. Jairzinho. Best. Flowing here. Possession and pace. This could level it. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. He goes
Goal
past his
for the
marker so
visitors.
easily with just a
Number
drop of the
11.
shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, he has options available. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Hull City regaining possession. Pulisic. He's on the run. And let's give credit to the defending. Thierry Henry. And on to Funa. Promising attack this. Funa, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hull recovering possession well. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
Coming up
half-time
at
here.
half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So change your seats for that.
And time for the change now. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Jairzinho. George Best. Top-class defending. Gianluca Zambrotta. Work from Hull to win the ball back. Udi Funa. Forlan. Going well. Best. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So there we have it, 2-1. Funa. Pulisic. Udi Funa. Oh, good use of the ball. Moving it confidently. Jairzinho. Regain possession. Henry. Teammates available. Oh, that's a penalty! To make it 2-2. Henry! And a timely penalty save!
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Funa. Henry. Take it away. Diego Forlan. Well, still time for them to level it. Udi Funa. And now Henry. defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and honestly a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Hull City facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Pulisic, Thierry Henry, Cucurella, Martin Odegaard, Barnes now, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, perfect tackle, Henry, opportunity it is, oh, really brave goalkeeping, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Offside by the nearest to margins. Bobby Charlton. Charlton. Griezmann. Ruud. And now Henry. Now with Fuller. Chance still on, and quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Olise. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And an astute piece of defending. Olise, given away by City. Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward, and he has options. Oh, what an opportunity! Barnes. Now with Ibrahimovic.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
The keeper never really troubled. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Fuller. Ibrahimovic. Michael Olise. Olise. Woody Fuller.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Gerrard. Charlton. We have 30 minutes to go. Can they forge ahead? And after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And lining it up. Doesn't have to do it on his own. It's the clearance that was called for. Griezmann. High quality defending. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. John Barnes. Gullit. 10 minutes to go. All even, but will it stay that way? But they dealt with the threat posed. Michael Olise. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Had to blow the whistle there. Free kick. Bobby Charlton. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
Gullit. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. The fences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Hull City facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Henry. Woody Fuller. Pulisic now. And in with a real chance. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Nevian. And a solid clearance. Barnes. And on to Charlton. Barnes now. Steven Gerrard. Now, who can he play it to? Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Pulisic. And now Henry. Pulisic now. Fuller. Can they deliver here? A real opening now. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Hull City goal! Number
Back
14.
underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gerrard. Charlton. He's given us away. And it's Ibrahimovic finding a forward gear. Can he produce? Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Pulisic. Henry. He's in behind. Gerrard. Charlton. Barnes now. On to Ibrahimovic. And the ball back with Hull City now. Steven
The fourth
Gerrard.
official has indicated there will be a minimum
The
of 2
official
minutes
word,
of
there will be
added
a
time.
minimum of 2 added minutes. Making progress. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That is that for the first half here. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Fuller. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And it's opening up. You'll take efforts like that all day long. Barnes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Really good challenge. And he's made headway. Oh, might get to it. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And how well the keeper did it.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Zambrotta. And the ball with Gerrard. Gianluca Zambrotta. On to Ibrahimovic. Nevian. Fuller. He's in here. It's got to be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Not a particularly good corner there. John Barnes. And on to Charlton. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Is it going to be Pulisic? High pressing and good high pressing. Di Lorenzo. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Oh, still not away, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You've enjoyed your
You're
trip to our
absolutely right.
stadium.
Their
Thanks for
attacking
coming.
play was
Have a
excellent,
safe journey home.
full of
Bye-bye.
energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City, and they take on Real Madrid.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Pulisic. Pulisic. Now, Cruyff. Can they do it? Oh, still not dealt with. Johan Cruyff. Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. And the danger is averted. Nevien. Pulisic now. Thierry Henry. Interception to snuff out the danger. Depay. Thierry Henry. Pulisic now. He must finish. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Depay. Vinicius Junior. And no luck keeping possession. Can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0. They've reached the
And a goal for Hull City. Number 69, Christian Pulisic.
Vinicius Junior. Vitor Ferreira. Can they make something of this now? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. They need to get tighter here. In with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Corner following on from the last one. Well, that was wasteful, far too close to the keeper. And there it is, the
Coming
half-time
up
whistle.
half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, nicely cut out. Genuine chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in
Hull
front.
City goal. Number
So underway
14.
again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Nevien. Udi Fuller. Thierry Henry. Pulisic now. Johan Cruyff. Depay. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And an astute piece of defending. What can he do with it now? Vinicius Junior. 20 minutes to go in this one. Cruyff. On to Vitinha. Depay. Now options are plenty. Keeper taking it cleanly. Nevien. Fuller. Henry. Udi Fuller. And now Henry. Well, it could be on for him here. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking sequence. Can he get one back? And he's fired it against the post. And stopping the danger. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
They were at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Pulisic. Henry. Pulisic now. And now Henry. Pulisic. Outrageously good defending. Pulisic. And on to Fuller. And he's in. And a goal! That is a very bright start.
Goal! Number 69.
So the ball rolling again, but the scoreline standing at 1-0. Chilwell. Thierry Henry. Pulisic. And in with a real chance. Pulisic. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 69. Pulisic.
Chances on. Surely. In it goes! A three-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of
number 15.
Chilwell. Now with Zé Roberto. Fuller.
And a goal for Hull City, number 14.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. All for naught, that particular attack. Ndika. De Ketelare. No difficulties for the keeper in the end. Throw in here for Hull. De Bruyne. Fuller. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would you cross secretary please host Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Pablo Nedved. Gullit. Pulisic. Fuller! My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ndika. And they win the throw following that challenge. Nedved. And now Henry. Thierry Henry. And he keeps going. But the danger averted for now. Rivaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Pulisic. Henry. Pulisic now. Pulisic. And it's there for him. And offside by a very small margin. De Ketelare. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Fuller! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Henry, Pulisic. And now Henry. He's got to score! Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. That's high-level goalkeeping. Oh, and a wonderful stop. De Ketelare. And a clever piece of defending.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Fuller. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.